not always there. My mom does a great job with you guys, and you guys are great kids, so I love you guys for that. I want to say thanks to Don and Joe, for affording me an awesome opportunity. It's a football team that's not broken. It's a great job. Most first-time head coaches, the job they receive are, mostly broken. This job is not broken. I want to thank Mr. Bowling and his family for his trust and his support moving forward in the future. Mr. Bowling has set a standard here of winning, a culture of winning, and it's my job to keep that standard and keep that culture and heighten it to new levels. Over his years as the owner here, it's been one of the most winning franchises in professional sports history. So that being said, it's a great place. It's a great town to work in. It's a special place because it's about winning. That's my goal here, to win. I want to thank some coaches that had impact in my coaching career. With Mike Nolan being my first NFL head coach, Mike was a guy that taught me how to work. He was a detailed guy. He was a hard worker, and he was a great influence on me being my first NFL coach. Mike Singletary on his staff was a great leader of men. He was honest, he was transparent with players, and that's a trait I've adopted from Mike Singletary. Gary Kubiak, he was a black and white leader. It was one way, it was right, it was wrong. So that was a great trait that Gary passed on to me. Marvin Lewis, a guy who's been in the job at one place for 14 years. If you do it right, equals longevity. And Adam Gase being last. Adam's a young guy, but showed great courage in Miami, making some really tough moves during the season to put us over the top. It was a slow start, but ended up being a fast finish because of Adam's leadership. As far as the players here, okay, my philosophy is this, guys: just come to work. Okay, just come to work. Obviously, our standard is to win championships, but we can't skip the work. We can't skip the season, right? No one's going to give you 10 wins, 12 wins, and put you in the playoffs. So it starts with work. We can't forget that, and that's my goal: to come in and work, to make every meeting, every practice, every rep a winning performance. We do that, guys, it's going to happen. If we don't, it won't happen. Okay, so that's our first order of business, is to come to work. As far as the community here, I'm a buff. Everyone knows that. So I spend most of my young life in Colorado. So I welcome the chance to come back to this great community. It raised me. It's a great place to live. It's a great place to raise a family. So I'm excited about that. To be back with a lot of friends and family, having a lot of support here, it's exciting. My last thought is this: this job won't be a rebuild. Again, most jobs you take as a first-time head coach, or most jobs that's open, it's a rebuild. Okay, it was broken. This job is not broken. It's a reboot. So it's my job to find the small tweaks to make this team a winning team again. That's my call of duty right now, and hopefully we can do that quickly. But it's not a rebuild; it's a reboot, and I'm excited to be here. Again, it's a culture of winning, and it's exciting. And again, I'm proud, I'm humbled to be here, man. It's a great opportunity. And to Bronco country, I'm excited. Obviously the fan support here is awesome. I've been here as an opposing coach, and it's deafening. So the Bronco country, you guys are a big part of what we do. So keep the support coming, keep the excitement coming, and I promise you, we're gonna go to work. That's one promise we're gonna do. We're gonna go to work and make this thing happen for you guys on a weekly basis, for us winning. That being said, any questions?